Mbita, what are you doing?
Drinking H2O.
But H2O doesn't belong in plastic water bottles. The Interior Science Center is a plastic water bottle-free zone.
But tap water is disgusting. They should have babies in there.
I guess so. Well, there are many filters that should get rid of things like pesticides, bacteria, and nitrates in tap water. I'm not sure about your problem though. Here, since we're in the living earth, why don't we check out this cool exhibit called Home Water Filters? Which one's right for you?
Really? Cool, so there are filters that can get rid of the metallic taste in tap water too?
Yes, according to the exhibit, there are filters which use reverse osmosis to filter out iron contaminants in water.
I see. So what exactly is reverse osmosis?
Well, in the language of chemistry,
reverse osmosis is a chemical process that removes many types of large molecules and ions from solutions by applying pressure to the solution when it is on one side of a selectively permeable membrane. The result is that the solid is retained on the pressurized side of the membrane, and the pure solvent is allowed to pass to the other side. To be selective, this membrane should not allow large molecules or ions through the pores or holes, but should allow smaller components of the solution, such as the solvent, to pass freely.
Want to know what my favorite water filter is?
Sure. What is it?
Well, I'd have to say it's the distiller. Distillation is a chemical process that uses a heat source to vaporize water and separate it from contaminants. Distillation heats untreated water until it reaches its boiling point and begins to vaporize. The heat is then kept constant to maintain water vaporization while prohibiting other undesirable elements from vaporizing. Water has a lower boiling point than salt and other mineral sediments. This process also separates the water molecules from microscopic, disease-causing organisms. Once all of the water has vaporized, the vapor is led into a condenser, where, upon cooling, the pure water goes back to its liquid form and runs into a receiving container. The remaining elements, whose boiling points were too high to permit vaporization, remain in the original container.
Wow, this is so cool. And look, there's so many other filters to learn about. Check it out. It even gives you tips on when to test before you taste, the history of water filtration, and who to contact if you think your water needs testing.
Living in a rural town outside of the GTA, my home does not have access to government-regulated tap water. With the knowledge I've gained from the home water filter exhibit at the Science Center, I now know how to better protect my family from viruses, pesticides, bacteria, and other harmful substances found in unfiltered water.
Come to Interior Science Center to see the filtration exhibit and learn more.
Hey Vita, did you hear the joke about the two chemists who walk into a bar?
No, sounds
Well, the first chemist asked for some H2O, and the second one asked for some H2O too, and then he died. Get it?
cool story, girl.